Hello, sports fans, and welcome to day 3 of the 2021 Red Apple Regulars Fantasy Football Draft Lottery. As you can see behind me, no new news on the keeper board, even after Brian's valiant attempt to steal next year's keeper at a discount price. But I do have a few fun facts for you about the 5th and 6th picks today. The 6th pick has actually yielded 2 titles, most recently last year, Cody Trussell, and in 2014, Brian Bolduc. Neither of those guys are eligible for the pick this year, so it's somebody else's turn to try their luck with the number 6 pick. The 5th pick, however, not so lucky. Even being in the sweet spot of the draft right there in the dead center, it has never yielded a title. So somebody gets a chance to be a pioneer in this league. So let's just see who it's going to be. The usual lineup: Kevin, Mitch, Ryan, Scott, Drew, and inching ever so closely to making his big reveal, Brian. It's got to be getting a little lonely for Brian over there, because this is the first time Brian has ever finished last and been held out of the draft lottery for so long. And I mean, it's pretty rare. If there's 10 guys throwing their balls in a big basket, Brian's usually a part of it. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, with the number 6 pick in the 2021 Red Apple Regulars Draft, myself, yours truly, Commissioner Ryan. All right, here we go. Big reveal time. Brian going in the basket. Still got it. All right, with the number 5 pick in the 2021 Red Apple Regulars Draft, Mr. Brian Bolduc. It's not very often you see that short of a stay in the roller. So, a couple housekeeping items, nothing big. 3 days left to get in your keeper, 2 more fantasy draft videos. But until then, I'll see you in the war room, and I'll see you back here tomorrow. All right, fellas. Commissioner Ryan here, coming to give you a behind-the-scenes look at our draft lottery roller. I realize some of you have never been involved in this. Back in, I think it was 2016, I had a few guest appearances, which I'm open to doing in the future. But I wanted to give you guys an inside look. I know that there's always the question of collusion and how fair this really is. So I'd like to give you guys a look at the roller. It used to be just a mesh roller. I've added the tape to ensure that no names on the balls can be seen. I also have bolts of different lengths inside so that the balls don't just group together and roll in a circle. They get kind of bounced around. It kind of mixes everything up. That way, you know, you're not just pulling one straight out of the center that's been there the entire time it's been rolling. But looking to make some advancements in the future. If anybody wants to design some sort of air-powered system, kind of like what Powerball uses, or some type of roller where one just funnels out down the bottom and that's the pick, I'm open for any and all ideas. Like I said, only the best for my RAR bros.